gonna work. What's up, Mother Beaches? Hey, how loud? Can you hear that? You can probably hear that blower, but how loud is it? Do you know? Oh, he must have left. Let's see. Let's go do some lighting here. Tappity tap tap. Okay. See the harmonica? Yep, I'm in the last few stages of getting all this station set up. All I gotta do now is get on the roof and put the antennas up. I'll be good to go. So after that, I'm gonna be worldwide once again. So I'll be chatting along, letting you guys watch me work these DX stations. That's it. That's the, yep. That's the doomsday clock. The doomsday clock. See, of course, Dirty Dave, he don't care too much about that though. He's, you know, either way, if we're here, he's fine. If we're not here, he's fine either way. It doesn't take much for Dave to survive. So he does get mad when I don't dust him every once in a while though, and starts getting cobwebs in his eyes and shit, you know. But he's cool. But I just wanted to see how everything looked on here before I started off again. Because when fall and winter time come, I'm going to get back on the streaming a little more. So, but Steve who? Yeah, that's cool. Bow down to my dojo. Miss. Anyway, I had a smaller monitor here, and it's just my, you know, my eyesight's not what it used to be. Getting headaches sitting here playing games or watching TV, so I went out and got another bigger TV today. So that's basically just got done finishing up, putting shit back on the walls and the mount and everything. The camera, so. That's funny. Funny dude. The counter's really. So I'm just monitoring right now. That's why I ain't got no. I have a tube TV. That's why I don't have any mic cables on those mics yet. case somebody wants to feel froggy and hit the transmit pedal down here for some reason. I don't want to blow nothing up. But everybody went to bed, and I just said, you know what? Yeah. Was it? It just said, it just come on there and said that, and I shouldn't have no problem. I'm straight up. Yeah. I'm straight up connected in the cable, but it's funny. Sometimes up here it slows way down, and then other times it's fine. But I don't know. I was just seeing how this TV, everything looked. I'm not going to stay on for very long. I'm going to jump off of here now that I've given it a look-see. Have me a little snack and watch a movie, probably. But this is more than likely how I'll be sitting most of the time. Lay back. So, probably give it 10 minutes. Eat a movie and watch a snack. That's right. If I smoke any more of that bowl, that's exactly what I'll be doing. Got me doty. Yeah, well, here's part of the antenna I'm building. This is the main part here. This part right here. Oh, let me get it out for you. See, this right here, that's the main part right there. This wire that's sticking out here is connected to a bunch of magnets and a bunch of RF chokes in this, what's called a balance. It's a balancer. No, it's connected to a PDO 259. That most communication radios use that coax PDO 259 connector. And what happened? These right here, these are what you use to either hang it, you know, and then I have 100 foot of 14 gauge solid wire that I connect to this, run it out wherever I need to attach the other end and do the same thing to this. You know, you can use these, you could put it on a pole. What I'm going to do is I'm going to attach it to the old chimney up here. I'm going to attach it to the old chimney by a pole. The pole's going to be about 10-15 foot in the air. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get an eyelet ring with a rope on it or a hook, and then that way I can just either lower this down or pull it up by the wire that I'm going to have mounted over here on the pole. So like if it's going to be storming or what out, you know, be nasty or really windy, I can just come over here and undo the rope, or well, it's nylon, because nylon lasts, you know, quite a while, and then unloose that and just let it go, let all the wires drop down until after the rain. And that right there with this radio right here, that will get me all across the world and then some on 100 watts. It'll get me all over the world in the right conditions. And then, of course, I got all the police scanners and all that stuff, digital scanners and whatnot. So I can listen to that. I got to put that antenna up. Which basically there's really no tuning on that. It's called a discone. It's just a receive antenna, so it doesn't really have to be tuned. And just 100 foot of wire, and some electrical. What are the things called? Little plastic things, that you put the cable through so you can make a connection. What the fuck are them called? I don't know. Gotta get some of those. I gotta attach. I gotta attach some ends to the corners where I'm going to put the feed wire from. The radio's already got most of the wires on them. I've already ran them through the wall that's right here, right where the TV's mounted on. I got them ran through the wall, and they're just coiled up in what is my furnace room, furnace, heater, all that shit. AC, whatever. But it has an air outlet. It has an exhaust, which is a big PVC pipe, probably about that big, and it has an elbow coming out and another elbow right there. This second elbow, I'm gonna drill 2 holes, right? Because this exhaust doesn't have any water in or out of it. There's no concern for leakage. And I can flex seal it up or put something in after I get the coax ran through those holes all the way out to the exhaust pipe that's on the roof. It comes out like this. It's at a hook. And then it blows the hot air out from your exhaust or whatever. So I would take all the antennas from this, run it up that exhaust pipe, take them all out, and then run them across, mount them across the roof to their, whatever the antenna antenna they're gonna go to. And that's basically it. I got a tuner right here for the wire, so I don't have to mess with the wire antenna once it's up. The CB radio, I already got the antenna tuned for it, and all I got to do is mount it up. That's it. And I'll be talking worldwide. So, but that's basically it for now. Oh, the shortwave radio you can't see up there. There's a big one up there. I got a couple other of an old TV antenna up there, and the wires already ran all the way over here. So all I have to do to the shortwave receiver is hook it up to the back of that, and I can listen right now. But I want to find a better spot for it because that's a little too much for me to be. It's up there. I don't want to be trying to dial in, so I'm going to find a different spot for it. If I can, probably closer. But anyway, that's it. That's all I wanted to see. So, catch you later, Stu. Thanks for being in there, buddy. And you too, Michigan Suck Dick Show. Catch you later. I'm gone. I took a picture.